Stopping repossession of your home in Queensland is often possible, but success usually depends on acting early and understanding where you are in the enforcement process. Many borrowers assume that once they fall behind on mortgage repayments, losing their home is inevitable. In reality, repossession is a structured legal process that usually unfolds over several months and includes a number of stages where action can be taken to stop, delay, or negotiate a better outcome. One of the most effective ways to stop repossession is to address the default before enforcement proceedings begin. This may involve paying the arrears, negotiating a repayment arrangement, refinancing the loan, selling the property voluntarily, or applying for financial hardship assistance. In many cases, lenders are willing to consider alternatives where borrowers engage early and demonstrate a realistic plan to address the debt. If a default notice has already been issued, it's critical to review whether the lender has complied with all contractual and statutory requirements. Defective notices, incorrect debt calculations, procedural irregularities, and failures to comply with lending obligations can sometimes provide grounds to challenge or delay enforcement action. Even after court proceedings have commenced, options may still be available. Borrowers may still be able to defend their possession claim on recognized legal grounds, seek additional time to refinance or sell the property, try and negotiate with the lender, or raise issues relating to hardship, unconscionable conduct, or non-statutory compliance. However, strict court deadlines apply, and failing to respond can result in repossession orders being made by default. Another important option in some circumstances is lodging a complaint with the Australian Financial Complaints Authority, or AFCA. Depending on the circumstances, this can temporarily halt enforcement action while the dispute is being considered, providing valuable time to negotiate a resolution or explore alternative options. Importantly, repossession does not always mean the end of financial consequences. Even after a property is sold, borrowers may still remain liable for any shortfall debt if the sale proceedings are insufficient to discharge the mortgage and associated costs. This makes it particularly important to explore all available options before enforcement reaches the sale stage. Because the availability of strategies depend heavily on the stages of the process, the terms of the loan, the amount of equity in the property, and the borrower's financial circumstances, obtaining advice as early as possible can significantly improve the chances of keeping the property or minimizing the financial impact of enforcement. Contact us today for a free 30-minute consultation with one of our experienced team of commercial litigation professionals, and let us help you protect your rights.